Good morning, good evening, Mr. Kim. My name is Melanie, and I'm gonna present about lead and influence change, learning and development in the organization. Embedding learning and development opportunities help in managing change. Learning and development improve the skills in the workplace and can be achieved on both the employee side of the business and the employer side. It refers to both formal and informal education on an ever-changing environment. Establishing a learning culture through identification of problem, finding solution, and seeking growth opportunities and seize them. Link knowledge to development, the connection between acquiring learning and getting ahead. Offer contextual learning that will be tied to the employee's job and Sims Hardware overall business direction, the more motivated the employees will be. Encourage individual planning through helping Sims Hardware employees develop their own careers, such as upskilling that will be relevant to them. Make it social through technology and knowledge sharing is more convenient. Employees respond well to online forums, Facebook pages, tweets, and other social network. Create an institutional memory means capturing, storing, and cataloging knowledge as an online repository that embeds the knowledge of Sims hardware instead of individual employees. Leverage clever technologies means keeping up with new technologies and reviews that support the delivery of technology and follow-up strategies so the employees don't feel isolated or unsupported. Um, Provide pre and post program support that should be initiated from the start of the program with a clear understanding of how the learning topic relates to the organizational goals, how these new skills in the employee's role, and how this will support them individually. Keeping things moving means learning should constantly evolve to stay relevant, and lead by example means the management need to model itself, demonstrating valuable learning and undertaking development courses. The factors that can cause change in the organization. Change is inevitable and happens in every organization. They all need to adapt to maintain its position in the market. An effective business management requires that Sims Hardware is aware of all the factors that can cause change in the company, both externally and internally. Internal factors could be competition, technology, desire for growth, need to improve the process, government regulations, human resources, organization structure. The external drivers of change and its importance. Um, External forces that drive the company to change can be hard on the leaders and employees, especially if one fails to understand it fully, such as ecological, consumer drivers, economic, ethical, legal, political, social, and technological. The importance of consulting stakeholders. It is important to consult the stakeholders in identifying external drivers for change, as this will be influential in the success of the change plan. Stakeholders consultation builds relationship that will be based on mutual trust and benefits, and listening and understanding their views and feedback help and improve the overall operations of the business. The best practices. Best practice used to effectively manage change. The discipline of change management is an ongoing process and will change over years. By considering change and implementing best practices, Sims Hardware can continue to grow and learn along with the discipline through planning carefully, definition of governance, assigning leadership roles, keeping stakeholders in the loop, finding and supporting advocates, constantly assessing and reviewing, and addressing workforce concerns. Um, the strategies that can be used by leaders to deal with ambiguity and to be creative and innovative in their approaches. Um, this could be um, engage and encourage the employees. The role of the leader is to influence, engage, and encourage the employees to action around a common goal. Without an effective leader to set strategy and organization vision for the future could simply fail. Aside from the great characteristic of a leader, such as great vision, integrity, and more, the following strategies can be used to deal with ambiguity. Suppress the urge to control things, learn to act without the complete picture, Understand that some decisions will be wrong. Work on flexibility. Learn to deal with uncertainty. Realize there is no definite plan to follow. Be confident in oneself and abilities. Listen to own voice. Listen to advice. Learn to deal with stress. Implement and monitor change management in a continuous improvement cycle. Monitoring the progress of implementation plan and evaluating the progress helps to provide an objective picture of the impact and effect of the change management. Indicators need to be easily understood, meaningful, and SMART, which stands for specific, measurable, achievable, and attributable, relevant and realistic, time bound. Specific indicators capture the essence of the desired result, while measurability indicator the precision for measurement and the resources, such as time and funding, needed for measurement. Achievable and attributable indicator monitors and evaluates the system that identifies what changes are anticipated because of the intervention. Relevant and realistic monitors and evaluates the system indicator that establish the level of performance that will likely be achieved. Timely indicators need to be sensitive to change. Time-bound indicator allows for the progress to be tracked in a cost-effective manner at the targeted frequency set in the period. And the references for this report. Thank you.